Happy Saturday, everyone. Here we are, just us lovely four gals. We're going to have lots of fun, a little short show, but you'll be able to focus a little better then because we have lots to show you and talk about. But before we start, I'd like to make a point of telling you that there's at least two of us that will be at a live event called Find It in Tucson at 1661 North Swan Road, and that's at Swan and Pima. So you got to come out. I believe it is southwest corner, but Stacy will correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm like that a lot, and she's really good at taking care of my problems. So make sure you come out, support small businesses, and say hi when you're there. Okay, first off, we're going to go to Stacy.
Well, you know, since we share that same brain, I'm giving you a thumbs up that you said it because you got it from my brain. I'm Stacy from Stacy Lynn's Jewelry, and I have some Christmas earrings to show today because, you know, it's getting close. So just gonna go right in and get started. Let me just move that up a little bit. All right, so the first one we have is these little trees, and hopefully you can see that it says Merry Christmas at the very bottom. And we have clear and emerald colored crystals at the top. These are 8. These I love, and you know, there's some that you just tempted to keep for yourself. These remind me of little peppermints because of the little red in it. So little peppermint candies, and then I have it with ruby colored crystals, and then at the very bottom we have little Santa heads, which isn't showing up the best, but there they are. These are only 6. How did I price that? Only 6. And hopefully you can see these are little Christmas trees. Let me see if there's like a little reflection, but in there it also says Merry Christmas, if I would stop shaking. But it is a little Christmas tree, and across the top it says Merry Christmas. And I have these peridot colored crystals. These are 7. Little bells. And we have the citrine and topaz colored crystals. These are 8. I love this guy. And even though they look really big, they're extremely lightweight. Look at this little Santa with his little bag of goodies, his little boots. He's just adorable. And I think he's holding a bell. That's kind of what it looks like to me. He's 8. So you can see how big he is, but extremely lightweight. As y'all know, I'm not a big fan of anything that weighs a lot. Here's another pair of bells, and it has 2 different colors of citrine crystals. These are 8. Little stockings, and these are the mullets. So you can see, if you don't know what a mullet is, just like the hairstyle, business in the front, party in the back. So you can see that these are in the back, that's in the front. And it's got ruby colored bicones as well as cube crystals. And these are on both sides so they can kind of spin around. These are 11. Little snowman, and he's got his little scarf. And so we have kind of a tanzanite color and a sapphire colored crystal. These are 8. I love these little candy canes. Look how cute they are, these little candy canes. And they're a pretty nice size. They're 1.5 fingers, whatever size that is, 1.5 fingers. And so it has clear and ruby colored crystals. These are 8. This one might be hard to see, but I think it is adorable. So the little cabochon on the top is Santa's sleigh with the reindeer, and the bottom is the house. So I thought it was really cute, kind of like, oh, the sleigh is going over the house. And in there, it also says Merry Christmas at the very top of the house. These are 8. This one's been a hot seller. Let's see if I can get it around. Little snowflakes, and then I have just another little dangle of some crystals, and it's the tanzanite and clear colored crystals on the snowflake. Those are 8. And then the last one is another one of these cabochons, and it is another Christmas tree. Just wanted to make sure. I didn't think it said anything, and it doesn't. It's just a Christmas tree, and there's some presents around the bottom. And these are also with peridot colored crystals that match the little Christmas tree. That's what I have to show tonight. What I wanted to mention is if you are part of my Facebook group, which is same name, Stacy Lynn's Jewelry, or even if you're not, I've got a great proposition, I guess, for this entire month, that if you are part of my group, invite your friends, because if you invite your friends, you will be entered into a drawing to win a green tiger's eye bracelet. And I did a little sneak peek on my group, I think it was yesterday. My goal is to get to 600, and I believe I'm at 568 right now, so we don't have far to go. So even if you invite one person, you'll be in that drawing. So I'm keeping track. I've got names on the wheel, and January 2nd or 3rd, because I want to give everybody the entire month to do so. So the beginning of January, I will go live, I will spin the wheel, and I will announce the winner. But I do have the bracelet to show you, which is this beauty. And I don't know how well the tiger's eye are coming up, but if you're familiar with tiger's eye, you know how it gets that little flash of the green. So this is the bracelet. It's already made and ready to go. But if you win it, you need to tell me your size, and then I can adjust it accordingly. But I wanted to show it to everybody so you could see what you could potentially win. I also have a Facebook group. Shipping is $3.75, unlimited amount of items. I think that's all I have. Other than Deana and I will be at that event next Saturday at Find It Tucson.
Is it Saturday or Sunday?
Did I say Saturday? My days, Sunday. Sunday, December 12th. Yes.
I wanted to make sure that, because we will be here on Saturday, it's like, don't want to confuse the world. And of course, we're only going to have today and then 2 more shows for the month of December, because we are going to be taking a little winter break since everyone's off with kids and holidays and eating way too much food and imbibing too much. They need recovery time. And of course, the fun thing about that wonderful, wonderful bracelet, when it comes up, it will be in January. So that means you get a little gift after you spent so much money for the holidays. So it'll be tons of fun.
And the event that we're doing next Sunday is from 9:30 to 1:30, just so everybody knows what the time is. So,
and I haven't checked the weather, but so far it's been beautiful. So I'm hoping it hangs in there, because yes, nothing like if you're going to be outdoors to be in 70 or 75 degree weather, unlike Fort Low when it was 4,000 degrees in November. That was a weird time. So this is the only time I'm like hoping our warm winter hangs on for a little bit longer. So it's going to be great.
Well, and not only will I be there next Sunday with Deana, I'm actually going to be there by myself. I'll be there tomorrow as well. So come on out and see me. Say hi.
Well, there you go. It's a good thing that you know location now, so you'll see her there. So now off we go to Amanda.
Hi, happy Saturday, everybody. I'm Amanda Toney. I am a pink status presenter with Unique. I just advanced to pink status in November. I cannot thank everyone enough that has supported me all along, and especially those of you that purchased in November. I couldn't have done it without you. A little bit about Unique. Unique has a full skincare line, amazing high quality products, makeup that has skin care benefits in it. Makeup that nourishes and conditions your skin while you're wearing it, which is pretty phenomenal. And I just have so much fun doing it, trying new things, talking to people, sharing. I have a special offer to show you today. If you recall, a few weeks back, I mentioned that Unique does 10 bundles for the holidays over 7 weeks. We're currently on week number 8. A lot, I know. But we're on week number 8. It ends tomorrow, Sunday night at midnight, and there will be bundle on Monday at, I think it's 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I'll give you my details so that you can follow me if you want to know the details of the next bundle, because I don't know yet. Bundle number 8 is called the Warm and Cozy Bundle for a warm and cozy look. So you've got 2 major options. First, you get to choose your setting product. So we have our go-to translucent setting powder. It's got the little wire mesh. It's really nice. It helps you not get too much product and not waste it. And it's just going to help your makeup stay on better and stay on longer. Then we have the Prime and Set powder. This one came out last year for the holiday bundles. It's really cool because you can use it as primer and then as your setting powder as well. It comes about half full, and that's so that you can shake it and activate the water encapsulated beads. So it goes on with a little bit of a chilling, cooling effect. I don't know if you can see the container, but that's what it looks like. And then it's just really super refreshing, especially in the summer when it's warm. You put it on, it kind of chills and cools. We have our setting spray. This one's been around for a while, and it's just a pump bottle. You probably won't be able to see it, but it's a fairly fine mist. It's going to really help things stay on longer, reduce shine, and extend that makeup wear. Or this is the one that I would suggest. Brand new, limited time only with this bundle, Prime and Set Mist. So it is a non-aerosol, just in case you wondered with the top, and it is a super fine mist. It's got this really, really light cucumber scent to it. You can like just barely get that hint of cucumber. It's super refreshing. And it was clinically tested, or clinically studied rather, for 16 hours of makeup wear. So choose your setting product. Then you can choose either a blusher or something else that's totally brand new. We have 6 shades of blush, and surprisingly, I only have 2 at the moment, but we have 3 matte shades and we have 3 shimmers. So this one is Sweet. It's a soft pink matte. Then there's Seductive. It's a mauve rose, and Bright Pink. The name of that one is Stunning. Then we have, for the shimmers, Sisterly is super popular, and I don't have it because somebody purchased it. It is a pink shimmer. It works really well for almost every complexion. Or we have Supple. It's a peach shimmer, also super pretty. And Surreal, which is a mauve purple shimmer. If you don't want to do a blush, I'm not really a blush gal, you can get one of our limited time only, once again, only in this bundle, matte bronzers. I'm trying not to blind you. It's got a nice little mirror on it that you can take with you and use during the day. So the matte bronzers come in 5 shades: fair, light, medium, dark, and deep. This is light. And this is what I'm wearing today, just a very subtle contour. Bronzer is a go-to for me. It's an easy, easy contour. You just take your brush, create a 3, and it's going to give some more dimension to your look. Maybe, you know, make those cheekbones look a little higher, look a little thinner. Some people don't like shimmer, so this is perfect. Our old one had shimmer. This one is matte. And I've used it a few times and it doesn't even look, you never know. It doesn't even look used. So a little goes a long way. For the bundle, setting product and blusher or bronzer, it's $50, which is a 32% savings. Or you can upgrade and add the new sculpting brush. I believe the sculpting brush will come back, but currently it's only available in this bundle, and it's perfect for that bronzer contour. I think it would work really well with blush as well, because it's got that tapered end to it and it's super duper soft. So if you want to include the brush, it's $70, which is a 34% savings. If you get a holiday bundle and spend $70, you get free shipping. So if you get the $50 bundle and then add a mascara, you have free shipping, which is awesome. Otherwise, the free shipping threshold is $100. Through December 19th, every $100 order gets a free twisted mascara. If you're not familiar, it is our defining, sculpting, wispy lash mascara. And now, of course, it's not going to open. It's the one with 2 wands. I can hold them all together in my hand for defining and really making a nice wispy lash look. Also, month of December, every order gets a sample of eye cream. So if you've never tried it and you've been curious, you get a free sample when you order. If you want to know about any more of the holiday bundles or just want to connect with me, have questions, please find me on Facebook. Again, my name is Amanda Toney. You can check out my website, BeTrulyUniqueWithAmanda.com. The bundles are on the website. As I mentioned, this one goes away at midnight Sunday, and the next one comes out Monday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's all I've got for you ladies today. Thank you.
Well, I'll tell you, your brushes are absolutely amazing to use. They're so soft. They feel like you're just being brushed with feathers. So yes, everyone needs a good brush for all these things. And your brush cleaner, perfect. So if you're going to have a brush, get the cleaner as well. So make sure you got to do that.
One thing I forgot, it is vegan. This brush is a vegan brush, in case anybody's wondering. So just a little add-in. And yes, the brush cleaner, lifesaver.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, when you have a quality brush, you want to take care of it, make sure it's perfect. So thank you so much for sharing. And now we're going to go over and talk to Erin in New Jersey.
Hi, everybody. I'm Erin. I am from Bookie Button Baron. We sell all kinds of different resin items. We have Disney buttons, as well as jewelry. So I'm going to show you actually some stuff today that I haven't shown before. I'm going to start with earrings. We do have these R2D2 earrings, and they are not heavy. While they are a little bit bigger than, if I can get my hand in the right spot, they're a little bit bigger than a normal pair of earrings, but they are not heavy, which I love. I have a pair of these that I've worn a couple of times now, and I've been able to go from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. with no pain, no tugging, no anything. So highly recommend, if you're a bigger earring fan, that's something you can go with. And we do also have these mini earrings. These also are resin, but they are quite thin. So again, these are very lightweight because they aren't a thick earring. They're just a little bit larger size. And here you can see again with the size of my palm how big those are. I know we've had some questions earlier because we have a lot of smaller earrings, but we are starting to incorporate some larger pairs for those of you who are interested. For those of you who like smaller, we do have some that are not Disney related. These are fairies. We do have quite a few. I believe we have 10 different pair of fairy earrings that you can go with. And they all have kind of like that fantasy based, you know, anybody who's into fairies. You could get these for somebody, you know, who's 10 or up. I wouldn't recommend these for a younger child just because it, you know, backings of earrings are choking hazards, but they're great. These are very lightweight. They're very thin. They're like a little resin bubble, and they're very glossy. So they look beautiful in the sunlight. Another different pair that we have that is kind of the same as the fairy are castle earrings. And these are all of the different Disney castles. These again have the resin bubble over them. So they do have a gloss look to them. And we have several different castles. Some of them are daytime castles and some of them are nighttime castles. I believe we have 10 or 12 different versions of these now that we have for sale. And like, I think this one is the Jasmine Castle. And if you see the number here, the number corresponds with, if you were to go into our shop in the listing, if you like that last pair, you would order listing number 6. We do have the photos linked as well on our website. So if you choose whatever number from the drop down list, it'll link to the matching photo so you know exactly what you're getting. And whoop, that one's a little crooked. But oh, now I made it worse. Sideways. So we have those. One of our buttons that I'm going to show today is our Alice. This is Curiouser and Curiouser, and it has Alice kind of peering over the side. We do have several different styles of buttons. We have a few that are music related. So if you are a button collector, I know I like wearing them on my jean jacket during the spring and the fall. Where your person to go to. We can also make custom buttons. So if you're looking for something in particular that we don't have in the shop, we could always do an image of your choosing and do buttons from that. Bulk orders, I believe, start at 25 pins. And we could get you a price quote on that. And the last thing I'm going to show you is actually our ears. These are left over from my last shop that I had called One of a Kind Ears by Erin. That shop is no longer open because we decided to merge into this one, but we do have a few pair of ears left over. That was, of course, Princess Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. We do also have the Aristocats, and this has the 3 kittens as well as Hummus O'Malley and the main cat. And on the back it says Aristocats. We do have a Princess Tiana, where it has Princess Tiana holding the frog on the front and then her frog prince on the back. And we have a Rapunzel pair. This is my personal favorite because Rapunzel was my favorite. And these just have a purple backing that has kind of a pattern on it. And our last pair, we call these our flower and garden pair because of the style. This is actually an antique fabric that I used from my great-grandmother. And you can see I did the headband in that style as well. And then it has its whole bow in the center. And all of these are really lightweight, so they're great for all day wear. I chose headbands that don't give headaches. So if you're an adult, you're worried about headaches, we've had lots of compliments saying that our headband styles don't give headaches. So we'll run with that. That's all I have to show you today. We have lots of other great options in our shop. So please come check us out. This is our information. Again, we're Boogie Button Baron. You can find us pretty much everywhere: Etsy, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Our shop is on Etsy, and it's etsy.com/shop/Boogie Button Baron. Or if you want to custom order something, you can always email us at boogiebuttonbaron@yahoo.com. Thanks, everybody. So glad you joined us today.
Thank you, Erin. It's always fun. So I figured since we're on a smaller group today, I'm going to show some of my Lila Rose products. I wasn't quite prepared this morning, even though all my other presenters have done an amazing job. So I'm just going to go through a combo of things that we sell. I think Lila Rose is probably well known for their flexi hair clips, and I'm going to just show you a few. Some are, this one here is really not on our website, because it's an older one that I had, but get the little dangly out. But, you know, that would be if you have those little fun little earrings that dangle, this would be a great way to put your hair up. When I say flexible, I mean very flexible. They have a piano wire in them, so they're very strong. They don't break. I've never had one break. And yes, I know you're saying she doesn't have much hair, but hey, I used to have more. And they come in 7 different sizes. This one I just thought was adorable. It's a little hedgehog. So fun for those little kids. And this one is a 2X small, just to give you an idea on size. Same thing, still very flexible. And some of the things that they're doing now is they're making what they call a flexi flip. The flexi flips are still very flexible, but if you want to put a certain amount of hair, you put it that way. If you want a smaller bundle of hair, you turn it around and go, whoops, turn it around and go the opposite direction, and you can hold less hair. So it flips around. I'm sorry, you couldn't see that. So this thing flexes around. Does that make sense? So less hair is this direction. I got to have another set of hands, obviously, to do this right. Now, I know this is what we call a sports flex. It does the same thing. It goes 2 directions, so more hair or less hair. But these are all like rubber, so you can swim in them. I've had some people that work for the prison that they have to go in and they have to have no metal on them. So I know one of those things. So maybe sometimes you need something all rubbery feeling and no metal components. Now, I'm not going to infringe on these 2 ladies that do jewelry, but I'm going to show you what you can do with a headband. So let me take it off my little stand here. All I've done is put a little clasp, magnetic clasp. This is a 3-strand headband. So it's meant to actually wear in your hair. And all you have to do is to change it out is you either put your elastic piece on or you put that magnetic clasp, which I sell on the website. Now for other headbands, I love the buffalo plaid. It's very winter-like, so it's a perfect time. If you're doing a little more dress up, here's a beautiful one. And all your bands come in 4 different colors. You can go blonde to silver, a brunette, and black. So you can change it according to the headband color or your color of hair, however you choose. If you would like to go a little more Southwestern, you know, there's all sorts of things. I've got these, I got 2 of them hanging here, hanging up on all sorts of stuff. You have this little turquoise bead, which is beautiful. If you want a little more going out to the beach, you got this little shell. It's very pretty. They also, if you are more of a hair pick person, hair picks come in all different materials. This one has a paw print. Here's the Aztec, I don't know if you could tell, an Aztec butterfly. It's pretty. It's got these little stones on it, makes it really fun. And a little pop of color. And they have these in a couple different colors. This is kind of a teal color. They have them like a blue and a green. Then you have things that are considered, on the website, they're considered U-pens. So you go in there, some U-pens are sold as an each. This one would be the jewel tone, and they have them in 5 different colors. They're sold each, or there are some that are sold in pairs of 2. Always fun, lots of selections. Now, just to make it easy for you to think of outside the box, there's tons and tons of scarves in all different colors. And when I say how pretty and gauzy these things are, they're wonderful, but they are 72 inches long. So you can wear them in all different ways. And they're usually, they change a little bit from each style, but usually they're about 12, 18 inches wide. So they're a very large scarf, but they're very gauzy, so you can fold them up. You can wear them as a belt. You can put them in your hair, whatever you have. So it's always fun. Plus, we also do lots of hair supplies, believe it or not. So this is the hair mask. It's a beautiful product. So you got to give it a try. It run $19. Make great stocking stuffers. We also do bamboo towels. So the nice thing about a bamboo towel, which I didn't bring it with me, is they come in a little tiny box, but they will dry your hair 30% faster. So especially in the winter when it's a little chilly and you want to, if you got a bundle of hair that needs to dry a little faster, give that a try. It's a perfect gift time. So go on the website. There's also, when you go on the website, at the very top of the page, you'll see whatever their special is that month, whether it be a free shipping, a free bobby pin at a certain dollar amount, you'll find out. But there's always something going on, and there's always new things coming out every day. You can always find me on my Facebook page, which is Deana's Hair Designs. And then I'll post my information so you can go shop. So this is a perfect time. Let's get it going. So now I'm going to go back and we're all going to say bye to you. And we want you to have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.